We're all about historicity. That means we're about doing historical style spirits, using historical methods, and even our branding is about local and regional historical people, places, and things. And that makes sense because Riverside is an extremely historical place itself. I'm Derek Mancini. I am the founder, owner, manager, and one of the distillers here at Quincy Street Distillery in Riverside, Illinois. Quincy Street Distillery is a very small craft distillery with a retail shop and bar. We decided what we wanted to do was to try different kinds of mostly historical style spirits that the flavor profiles aren't made by the majors because the method of production that produced those flavor profiles, which is to do everything in a small copper pot still. One of the things that we have as a signature spirit is that we make whiskey from corn, and that means we make bourbon and corn whiskey. We're very unique in making something called a honey spirit, which is essentially fermented honey wine that's been distilled, essentially distilled mead. We also make gins. Again, we do unusual historical styles. We also even do an absinthe. Sometimes we end up making a spirit just because we're sort of interested in trying it, sometimes because of its historical significance, and sometimes because the bartenders say, hey, we'd like to have the spirit on hand in order to make this kind of drink, and I can only sell my own spirits, so I have to make the spirit if I want to make that cocktail. Our bar is not like most other bars in its field. We tried to have a little bit of a 1918 speakeasy feel to it. There's no game usually playing loud on a monitor. It's a place where you can actually sit, have some cocktails, and have a chat with the people that you're with. People who get into the craft distilling industry come from all walks of life. Many of us have not come out of any background in the business. I'm actually a retired physicist. It's interesting for me because it uses some of my science, of course, but there's as much art in the craft as there is science. It's been extremely creative. It's been really fun to come up with all the different ideas and see them turn into real products that people enjoy. We are retail.